welcome guys. Welcome to our very first more professional sort of videos that we're going to be doing here at CrossFit Santon with the Tilt Creative. Guys, the way this is going to work is I'm going to be explaining the videos and then giving you some demonstrations, especially on some of the more challenging movements and how you guys can scale those back to be able to perform them at home or with just your limited bits of equipment that you have. Okay, so first part today, guys, we're going to start on the warm-up. This is just going to be a general moving session where you guys move for 3 to 5 minutes. You guys, if you have equipment, you can row, bike, or just run. You can obviously skip, mountain climbers, jumping jacks, jog on the spot, whatever it is for you. From there, you're going to get into 2 rounds. This will get our heart rate up and get us nice and warm. Then 2 rounds of a squat to a Russian baby maker. We do 10 of those. Push up to T-spine rotation. We can do 10 of those. And then Romanian deadlifts, and we do 10 of those on each leg. Okay, from there, guys, you're going to move on to a mobility portion. We're going to spend a minute at the bottom of that frog sit. Guys, for this, you can use an odd object to try and help balance you out a little bit, get into a slightly better posture. From there into our lying pec stretch, which is a scorpion stretch, which we do often do in class. And then once you've done all of that, you should be ready to go for the actual workout today. Okay, guys, today's workout is a little bit more upper body focused. We're working through what we call today Hopeful, and this is a 15-minute AMRAP. The first part of this is you're going to be doing 10 single arm thrusters. That's only 5 on each side. All right, guys, you'll be doing those with your kettlebells, your dumbbells, or if you have a barbell, with your barbell today. If you're doing the home version where you don't have any equipment, guys, we're doing 10 hand release push-ups. So the structure on the no equipment version is going to be slightly different. Second movement, guys, is going to be 16 hand release push-ups. And there, if you're doing the home version, that's going to be 16 glute bridges. From there, 22 kettlebell swings. And if you're doing the home version, 22 mountain climbers. Okay, guys, as we said, this is a 15-minute AMRAP. You're going to run through that as many times as you possibly can. I think the big part here is this push-up section. That's our clutch point, where you're going to find these get really challenging to get through sets of 16 all in a row. So if you need to break them up, choose manageable sets, break them up, but try to keep moving. Okay, the last part, once you've worked through that, got a good sweat on, should be feeling much better already. We're going to go into a calf finisher. Guys, that's going to be 100 repetitions on the calf finisher, and I'll give you some more help with those in the demonstration section, which is coming up now. Okay, so guys, you've done your 2 or 3 minutes of movement for your general warm-up. We're now going to get into some of the more specific stuff. The first part of this is going to be a squat to Russian baby maker. You're going to start off with a good quality squat, grab the toes, hips go up high, back into your squat, and then stand. From there, you're going to push up with a T-spine rotation. And then into our single leg RDLs, guys. This can be done without weight, especially on your first round. Trying to keep a soft bend into that front knee. Maintain your balance as you go down. We're going to do 10 repetitions like that. From there, we're going into our 1-minute frog sit, guys. If you want to use a weight for this, you're welcome to improve your posture slightly. Squatting down to the bottom of that squat, nice high chest, pushing the knees out, and maintaining that neutral lumbar curve. I'm going to hang out here for a minute, and then finish on the warm-up side with a lying pec stretch. Shoulder gets pressed into the ground. Rotate over, and we're going to do at least 10 of those on each side. From there, guys, once you've done that, I'm going to take either our dumbbell or our kettlebell, and we're going to start with our single arm thrusters for the workout, 5 on each side, a full squat, press above your head and lock out. Do 5 on that side, change over to the other arm, 5 on the other side. From there, our hand release push-ups today. Something slightly different, having to get all the way down to the ground. Try to keep the elbows tucked in and avoid that worm movement that Tando loves to do at weddings on the weekends. From there, guys, into our kettlebell swings. These can be Russian or American. You guys do know the drill here. Our Russian swing to shoulder height, our American swing all the way up. All right, and then guys, today we're gonna finish with some calves. That's gonna be 100 repetitions. Two things to note here. Number one, your range of motion is really important. So get your heels to go down as low as you possibly can and then up as high as you can. And the second one is your tempo. Slowly on the way down and faster on the way up. You can use a step for this, somewhere you can hold on. We're gonna do 100 repetitions in as few sets as possible today. Those are gonna burn like hell, but your calves will love you for it. Enjoy today's workout. We'll see you guys tomorrow.